back. Did you miss me? Of course you did. I went out shopping today because I had to get a few things. So I'm going to show you what I bought. The first place that I went to was Walmart. I know, right? So wonderful. But I needed a few things and I had gone to visit my family today, so I decided that we were in the area, my mother and I asked her if we could go to Walmart since it was right up the street from my sister's home. So we went to Walmart, and this is what I bought when I was there. I bought a few like kitchen things, like food and stuff, so I'm not going to show that obviously, but I'm going to show you the stuff that I didn't buy that was food related. So I bought these Hello Bello Security Blanket Dietary Supplement Immunity Gummies. They have vitamin C, zinc, and black elderberry. My fiance got me some black elderberry gummies for immune support when I was sick with COVID. I ran out. I took them all. So I decided I needed more. So I found these and I said, let me give them a try. They look like this. And then I found some Sleep Well gummies called Slumber Party. They have 5 milligrams of melatonin, chamomile, and passion flower. These are what these look like. They're from the same brand. So I'm going to try both of those out, and hopefully the gummies for the sleeping help me sleep, and the immune ones work as a replacement for the ones that I already did take. I bought a Crystal Mineral Enriched Deodorant roll-on. It's unscented. There's no aluminum chlorohydrate. It's paraben-free and it doesn't leave white marks. I got this because some days I stay at my fiance's house and I'd rather bring a travel size product to his house when I pack to stay overnight. So I got this one because it's a small size. It looks like this. I've never used this brand before, so I'm excited to see if this actually stays true to what it says. I bought Topia plant powered shake. It's vegan friendly. It's dairy, soy, and gluten-free. It has 18 grams of protein, and it's in the flavor strawberry banana split. And it looks like this. I basically never really have breakfast at my job, and I figured I could bring maybe a protein shake to have in the morning. I bought things that I needed. So I have very sensitive gums. I had gingivitis. I think I still currently have it and I'm kind of working through it. But I use the Sensodyne for the gums and they didn't have it there. So I went with a brand that I normally use, which is also a good brand to use if you have issues with your gums and tooth sensitivity. It's a very good brand. This is Parodontics Pure Fresh Complete Protection. It freshens breath, strengthens enamel, deep cleans, whitens, reduces bleeding gums, reduces inflamed gums, removes plaque, and it has a gum seal. So it looks like this. And that's that. Then I wanted to get some black masks that are kind of like the blue ones, the blue surgical ones, but I wanted them black because I know people who have the black ones. I prefer wearing a black mask than a white one. So I found these adult reusable face masks. They're washable and they're comfortable, and they're one size fits most, and they have the nose piece that secures on your nose like the surgical ones. So that's what they look like. Just basic black because I'm a basic bitch. Then I wanted some new mascara because some of the mascaras I have don't really work that well anymore and they're pretty old. So I want to try to toss some of them and replace them with new ones. So I found this one that I was interested in, and I'm hoping it works really well. It's the Wet n Wild Mega Protein Mascara. It's supposed to, it looks like it lifts your lashes. So that's what I'm looking for, because a lot of my mascaras, what they do is instead of lifting, they don't. So this says boost conditioning, and that's what this looks like. So I can't wait to try this in my next Get Ready With Me video, or even like my live that I do occasionally. And then in my last video, if you didn't see me struggling with it, my eyeliner is kind of busted. So I gave it the toss and I decided to replace it with a new one. So I got the Maybelline Lasting Drama waterproof eyeliner in the shade Twinkle Black. So it looks like this, and hopefully it works well, because sometimes they say waterproof and sometimes they aren't. I'm like a hit or miss with eyeliners, so hope that works. As you already know, I am a fan of Nightmare Before Christmas. That's my favorite movie of all time. This is kind of like something I really didn't need, but I wanted because I saw it and I thought it was cute. So I found these no-show socks, and look at how cute they are. They come in like a pack of 10, and they have Jack, they have Sally. On the back there's Oogie and Zero. And then lastly, I got some, where the hell is the tag on here? That's where the tag went. These are super high rise crop jeggings. So they're supposed to be like just above the ankle, as shown in the picture here. So I got them in the size 11 because Walmart jeans are not true to size. So whatever size you are, you have to go a size up or two, because they fit kind of snug. So I'm just forewarning you now. And they're just like a nice, like kind of washed out denim. So I'm excited to wear these in the spring and summer when I'm at work or just out and about. And that is Walmart. My next stop that we went was Marshall's. And at Marshall's, I tried looking for these at Walmart, and Walmart did not have what I was looking for. So I was basically looking for sweatpants. Sweatpants specifically with pockets, because at my job I work in a warehouse and it gets cold, at least now it is. I know it's not going to be cold for much longer, but I get very cold very easily. So I wanted some sweatpants that had pockets in them. I had a good portion of sweatpants that did not have pockets in them, so I gave them to my oldest niece because I know she likes to wear sweatpants. So I gave her my old sweatpants and I said, let me go and buy some new ones. I bought some sweatpants and I bought some other things while I was there too. Now, the first thing that I bought was this tie-dye hoodie for $19.99. It has a butterfly skull on the front, and it looks like this. And then it has a butterfly skull on the back. How cute is that? And you know what's great about this? It's a men's sweatshirt. And most of the time, the sweatshirts and the sweatpants that I wear are men's clothes anyway, because for me, I personally prefer wearing men's sweatshirts and men's sweatpants. They feel more comfortable to me. They fit better to me. So I usually get them in the men's section, not the women's section. And this, I'm sorry, I didn't even tell you what size it was. It is a size medium? No, large. It's large. Because usually with sweatshirts like this, if you buy them big and you wash them enough, they shrink. so it's better to go a couple sizes up if you want to get a nice fit. And this is from the brand Chemistry. Never heard of that brand, but I like it. It's cute. The next sweatshirt I got was 90s Nickelodeon theme. And it looks like this. And it's got all the OG original Nickelodeon cartoons. And on the sleeve, it has all the Nickelodeon cartoons. And then on this sleeve, it says "Take Me Back." And this one was also $19.99. This is a size medium, and it's just Nickelodeon. So, and there's nothing on the back. So this one was really cute. I'm a 90s baby. I was born in 1994, so I'm a 90s baby. So this comes close to home here, you know. My next thing that I bought was another sweatshirt. This one has a peace sign with the skull hand, and it's kind of tie-dye-ish a little bit, not really, but I like it because I love skulls. I love Nightmare Before Christmas, and I love skulls. So those are two things that if you haven't already figured it out, now you know. And this is also $19.99, and this is from the brand Artist Union, and it's a size large. Then I got some sweatpants. Yay, basic black, because I'm a basic bitch. And these were $16.99. They are the brand Flex for It, and they are a size medium. And then I got another pair of basic black sweatpants. They look like this. And they were also $16.99, and they are from Reebok. I like to wear like either like a black sweatshirt or like a funky colored sweatshirt, and I'll wear like black pants with it. To me, I like doing black on black or black on something else because black always goes with everything. Then I bought this Prime Posture Upper Back Support Total Vision product. So this is basically a back brace to help with your posture. It's supposed to strengthen your posture instantly. It supports the back and shoulders. It's adjustable and comfortable, and it's unisex fit. I work in a very physical environment, and lately my upper back has been killing me, and I am eventually going to go to a chiropractor and get adjusted. So for now, I figured this is a nice quick fix to kind of help me out now till I go. And this was $7.99, so that was a pretty good deal. I found this Biore Free Your Pores Blue Agave plus baking soda wiped nourishing detox mask. I used the sheet masks my fiance got me when I was in quarantine, and I like a good mask that like cleanses the skin and gets in the pores and everything. So I saw this and I said, I like Biore products. I have a Biore face scrub that I use in the shower currently, and I love it. It works really well. I also bought it in a travel size. That's in my travel size bag when I go to my fiance's house to spend the night. And I use their nasal strips for my nose to get my pores out. So I saw this mask and I thought it would look really interesting, so I figured I would give it a try. And it looks like this. And it was $3.99. Thought that was a steal for a good face mask. Then I bought another deodorant because I ran out of my deodorant and I needed a new one. So I figured I'd give this one a try. This is from the brand Humble. It is an all-natural deodorant. It is simple and true. It's in the scent Moroccan Rose. It has no aluminum, alcohol dyes, paraben, or artificial fragrance. And this is what it looks like. It was $4.99. Again, a pretty good deal. Then I got some hair turbans. They are extra absorbent microfiber terry cloth material, soft and gentle on the hair, and it reduces blow drying. And it comes in two. And I got them in these pretty blue colors. I needed some more hair turbans because I get tired of using like a regular bath towel to dry my hair. And I have 2 hair turbans, but it's always good to have more of these because microfiber is better to clean your hair with than a regular towel. These were $4.99 for 2, so I thought that was a pretty good deal. Then I got, this is the most fun product that I got. I was trying not to use it on my live that I just did because I wanted to save it for here. I got this Simply Beautiful LED light up vanity mirror. It has 360 rotation, easy on and off, and 22 LED dimmable lights. And it looks like this. And it was $7.99. A friend of mine got me a mirror similar to this. Unfortunately, when I went to actually use the mirror and put batteries in the mirror, I found out that where the batteries where you're supposed to put them in, it was corroded. So I couldn't use the mirror. And the whole point of these mirrors is to use them for the lights, because this ring light that I have on is basically the equivalent of what's on this. Unfortunately, the mirror didn't work, so I couldn't use it. So I was trying not to buy another one because eventually I plan on moving out, and I was going to buy like a really nice mirror for my room when I get in my own place. Unfortunately, that's not happening anytime soon, so I got the next best thing, which is a mini vanity light to use in my bedroom, because as you know from my previous video, if you did not watch it, I don't usually get ready in my room. I usually do get ready in my restroom because the lighting is better in there. I have a big skylight. The lights in my bathroom are a lot better than the lights in my bedroom. But now that I got this mirror, I'll be able to do my makeup in my bedroom, which will be nice for a change, right? The last thing that I got, which is actually really funny, but I got my fiance some boxers. He always has like, well, not always, but he has some holes in his underwear. I try to tell him not to keep them, and he keeps them anyway. I mean, he did get rid of a few, but you know, it's always good to have more underwear. And plus, I'm probably going to end up keeping these at my house when he stays here, so that way he doesn't have to keep bringing stuff back and forth from his house. So these were $9.99, and they're Hanes. And there are 4 tagless boxer briefs. They look like this. I love when he wears boxer briefs. They look so good on him. Just saying. Now, the last thing I'm going to show you guys, because I want to, and because, you know, I'm showing you everything that I bought. My niece's birthday, my oldest niece, her birthday was March 5th, and she's probably not going to watch this video. And if she does, Ashley, hi, Aunt Shelly loves you. Please don't watch this part. For her birthday, I got her just a few things, you know, nothing crazy, but I got her a few things because, you know, obviously I love her to death. She's my oldest niece. She was my first niece. So I'm going to attempt to spoil her as much as I can. So I got her pineapple AirPod case. So basically she has AirPods, and hopefully this fits them because it says it's for first and second generation ones. So I'm hoping she has one of those because I didn't realize what size it was, and my sister had told me to just go for an AirPod case that was silicone and big and bulky to protect the AirPods. and she loves pineapples, so I figured a pineapple AirPod case would be cute, right? Now, I wanted to get the matching pants for these so badly, but I was trying not to go overboard. But I ended up getting her this pineapple sweatshirt, and it looks like this, and it's actually really cute. I would have bought this for myself. So it's a large. I figured it would fit her good. The material's kind of strange, so I thought a large would probably fit her the best. So, you know, pineapple sweatshirt, pineapple AirPod case. I have a theme. I usually try to do a theme with my gifts that I give people. It kind of works for me. That's what I've been doing for a long time. And I try to get things that not only people would want, but things that people need. I try to be practical with gift giving. So that's what I got her. That's everything that I got at Marshall's and Walmart. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys again next week, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, please subscribe and like. Comment below if you want to see something else next video. If you like these videos, let me know. If you have any ideas for what you would like to see next time, just let me know. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! Mwah.